Hi there, and welcome to my first screencast video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to connect to a virtualized VMware View installation, which is one of the basic concepts of my creating project, which focused on VMware View and how to use it in a classroom environment. But I thought it might be helpful to show you what that actually looks like before you see the whole creating project. So we're going to connect to the virtual lab environment at Central Michigan University, which uses the same basic technology as I discuss in my creating project. And to connect, what we're going to do is we're going to first fire up a web browser. It really doesn't matter which web browser you use, whether it's Safari or Firefox or Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, which you really shouldn't use for anything anyway, but it will work. Just open up your favorite web browser, and we're going to go to virtuallab.cmich.edu. So there it is there. And when I load up this website, it's going to invite me to install the client component. And this is an important piece of how the VMware View software works. It has to install a small client on your computer to be able to connect. So I'm just going to click on this link here and download the client. There are several different options depending on what you are looking for. There are clients for Windows, Linux, iOS, Android, all kinds of different clients, but I'm on a Mac, so I'm just going to go and download the Mac client. And go through these steps, and it's going to download. The size of the client is about 32 megabytes, which is actually, if you consider what this is doing, it's quite a small client given the scope of what this software is going to try and do. So we're just going to wait for this to finish downloading. There it goes, and I'm going to launch the client. And this is pretty much just like installing any other software that you've downloaded from the internet. On a Mac, this is super easy. You just drag this file over to the applications folder like that. It's going to bug me a little bit because I've already installed this software, but for fun, we'll just reinstall it. And that's the Mac installation. It's pretty simple. On Windows, it'll guide you through the setup process and then like an MSI file, which will just walk you through the wizard. But the software client is now installed, so I can close these and I can launch the software client. I've got a little shortcut. It's going to show this because we downloaded it from the internet, but that's fine. And what you're going to do is you're going to create a new connection. So I've got one already in here, but you're going to create a new connection to the Central Michigan University Virtual Lab server. So you just type the URL, the same one that we went to grab the client, virtuallab.cmich.edu, and we click connect. And after it's made an initial connection with the server, verified the security and all that kind of stuff, it's going to prompt you for your credentials. And these are the same credentials that you use to log into Blackboard or any of the other Central Michigan services. So I'm going to enter those and I'm going to click login. And what we're going to see here in a second is a fully featured Windows desktop that's actually hosted on a server at Central Michigan University. So you can see that starting to load up now. It's a little bit slow to load up, but that's just because it's basically being streamed to you entirely over the internet. So when you think about what it's doing, it's actually very, very fast. So now I've got my Windows desktop, and I can click on Start and use any of these programs here that are specifically licensed for use only at Central Michigan University. And this is all capable because, again, this product, this Windows desktop, is actually located on a server at Central Michigan University. I'm just accessing it remotely through the internet. When I'm done, I'm going to click Log Off, and I'll be right back to my Mac desktop. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So thank you for watching my tutorial video.